The vaping crisis is getting worse. There have been 6 deaths tied to vaping nationwide, and hundreds have developed a breathing illness. Action 10 News reporter Crystal Dominguez has our story.
Quitting smoking only to vape may not be the healthy way out of a bad habit. The Center for Disease Control says more than 450 cases of vaping-related illnesses have been reported across the country, 3 in Houston, and the newest death out of Kansas.
This is a new outbreak which is occurring across the nation.
It's happening everywhere. A pulmonary specialist at the Corpus Christi Medical Center said he's treated 7 people in the last month for vape-related health issues.
All of these people are young youths that have come forward with this disease.
He says people who vape may have symptoms but may not know it.
We've had patients who've come in with a lot of respiratory symptoms. They've complained of fevers, chest pain, shortness of breath.
The main problem is people believe vaping is harmless. His advice? If you quit one bad habit like nicotine, don't replace it with another.
Vaping has so many side effects, and we see that people just pick it up as a replacement to not using nicotine and say, hey, listen, we're not smoking, so everything will be fine.
But that is far from the case when it comes to X-rays and CT scans.
The X-rays and CT scans, we've noticed that there was a lot of inflammation and scarring that we noticed, given their history, it was more consistent with what they've been doing.
Health officials have not identified if it's a certain device, ingredient, or additive that is to blame.
We don't have the answer to that question. That's one of the things that's so frustrating about this. The bottom line is this is a real phenomenon.
The National Youth Tobacco Study says more than 3.6 million middle and high school students vape in the U.S. President Donald Trump announced today that his administration is looking into banning thousands of flavors used in e-cigarettes, specifically flavors that target children. Reporting in studio, Crystal Dominguez, Action 10 News.
Coming up tonight, one of the NFL's best wide